Okay, folks, so we're returning to sort of the original question of this course, this original pair of questions that we asked way back in section 2.1, which was about calculating the slopes of tangent lines and finding instantaneous rates of change to curves, or put another way, finding instantaneous velocity of position functions. So what I encourage you to do is to go back and review your section 2.1 notes, and then I want you to go ahead and fill out problems 1 and 2. So you may be able to answer these questions right now, or maybe you need to go back and reread your section 2.1 notes. But return to that. All that information can be found in those section 2.1 notes. So if you want, pause the video and then read through 1 and 2 and fill those out. All right. So if you remember, the basic idea that we had in trying to compute the slope of the tangent line was to come up with the slope of a secant line. And questions 1 and 2 reiterate why that's why we want to do that. So how do we find the slope of a secant line? Well, this is something completely separate from calculus. This is something that you're able to do in college algebra. And so let's suppose we have 2 points. Let's say we've got a fixed point P, which is going to be at the ordered pair A comma what? Well, if we know what the function is, we can go ahead and find the corresponding y value of that particular x coordinate A by plugging A into the function. Likewise, we could take any old q value, let's say that it's at the ordered pairs x comma f of x, then this would give us the slope of the secant line. You should be able to sort of put the pieces together from this. So the slope of the secant line connecting A and some arbitrary x value, x, is given by, and this is just your slope formula, this is your y2 minus y1 all divided by x2 minus x1. Okay. So I'd like to go ahead and let you guys work through number 4 here. I think everything you need is given once you've got this formula for finding the slope of the secant line. That will enable you to answer this question. Everything else is basically me stating just some very simple directions here. So please do number 4. This is on your own. So I guess let's clarify this. This is on your own.